It was the federal grand jury subpoena that Mayor Kasim Reed's administration kept hidden from the public last year.
A subpoena seeking documents relating to key members of the mayor's staff, his top political supporters, and millions of dollars in city contracts. Well, senior Fox 5 I-Team reporter Dale Russell says when Mayor Reed's staff released other subpoenas to the media in early 2017, this one was kept secret, eh?
That's right, Russ. We didn't see it back then. The question now is, why did Mayor Reed and his city attorney keep this subpoena secret? Both said they followed advice from an outside attorney. But some City Hall insiders think the release of the subpoena in 2017 could have impacted the recent mayoral race.
In the spirit of complete transparency, the City of Atlanta today is releasing 1.4 million pages.
When news of a federal grand jury investigation at City Hall first broke, after repeated media requests for documents, Mayor Kasim Reed made over 1 million pages of documents available to the public.
We're providing every document that we have provided to the Justice Department thus far in this matter.
But that wasn't true. The Fox 5 I-Team and other media outlets had asked for all federal grand jury subpoenas issued to the city. Buried in these boxes were all of them but one. This one, a separate grand jury subpoena dated October 2016. Just now released by Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms after a recent open records request.
One could say, well, it was just an oversight, a coincidence, but I doubt that.
Congressman Bob Barr was once the U.S. Attorney in northern Georgia. He prosecuted airport corruption cases in Atlanta. He believes the city had to have a reason for not turning over that subpoena.
There's a reason for that. They don't want people to know. Maybe there was a political reason at the time.
What did the grand jury want? The subpoena asked for specific employment and travel records for 3 top city officials: Airport General Manager Miguel Southwell and Watershed Commissioner Joanne Macrina, both of whom were fired by Reed.
It's very broad in its scope, but that's not surprising to me in an investigation of this nature.
It also asked for records for Procurement Director Adam Smith, who has since pled guilty to bribery conspiracy.
That's a big fall from grace.
Former Mayor Reed issued a statement saying the subpoena stemmed from a set of personnel decisions made in 2016. They were reviewed by the Department of Justice, and this matter is over and concluded.
It's definitely not just a fishing expedition. There's something very specific in there that they're looking for.
The subpoena also asked for specific records related to a contract involving the Pratt Group. The Fox 5 I-Team broke the story of an FBI raid of Pratt Group offices late last year. Well, was this raid about Pratt?
I cannot tell you.
Jeff Jafari retired soon after our story aired. Finally, the subpoena asked for records relating to a variety of airport food bids and contracts, including some run by 2 firms with close ties to Mayor Reed: Jose's Branded Foods and Jackmont Hospitality, run by Daniel Halpern, who was co-chairman of Reed's 2009 mayoral campaign.
The concessions and even construction activities at Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport are so lucrative and so rife with either real or potential corruption that it shouldn't surprise anybody that that is at least one focus of the investigation.
Now, in a statement, Mayor Kasim Reed said he and his city attorney consulted with an outside lawyer before deciding whether to release this subpoena. That city attorney, Kathy Hampton, texted me today saying that they decided not to release the subpoena to the public until all grand jury requests had been turned over to the government. Neither the mayor nor Ms. Hampton would say who the outside attorney was. Sine?
All right, thank you, Dale.